Hi, Steve here. Thanks for joining me in this video. This video is to show you the new updates on the 12th of August that Michael has added to the Racing Price Monitor. Some have been by request from you good clients, and others are things that we thought would be helpful. So first of all, what we've added is the horse form for each horse plus the jockey, trainer, age, weight, etc. So what does that entail? I'll just show you. So now if you bring up the fields, you can, once you highlight them, it'll tell you the details of the horses, etc. so that you can see like Great Martini, cloth number 12, Sandhill Rebel. You can tell a bit more about the horse. When you want to make a selection, you can do this without having to deviate off the Racing Price Monitor page. That's first edition. The second one is we've added the history for the last 7 days of all countries. Now this will be on a rolling 7-day thing, so as each day is added, the 7th day drops off the end, and that is here. I'll just bring it up. Okay, so we've got here the date. So we can now go into the date and say bring up the 10th, and it will bring up the 10th now. So you can access the last 7 days, whereas previously it just dropped off at midnight and that was the end. You couldn't go back and have a look. So that's another very valuable addition. The third one now is we've got ticks alongside the percentage. Now ticks is the Betfair margins between from one price to the next price. As you get down lower, say like horses are at $2 or $2.10 or £2.10, then the ticks can be like 1 or 2 pence. Where once you get up over 10 and that, you're looking at 50p or 50 pence is 1 tick. So we've added the ticks there to give you a better idea on how much the price has really moved. So if I bring that up, so at the moment you can see that looks normal, but if we go up to show ticks, you can see now the little boxes are here. So if we look at Forever Forward, it's 3 ticks from the current price, here to the price that I had set 60 minutes ago. Okay, so you can see that's moved 3 ticks, and because it's red, we know it's gone 3 ticks out. This one's come 6 ticks in. This is 6 ticks in, 3 ticks in. So it just gives you a bit more finer highlight of how much the horses have moved. Hide the ticks. The next thing that we have added is the special green and blue patterns beside the horses' names. We didn't realise when we very first started this how many men are actually colourblind. I'm not being funny, it's a high percentage. So Aaron brought this to our attention if we could do something to make it a lot better, and he actually suggested, thanks Aaron, that we use this format which we have now added, and you can see at a glance straight away that 6 red boxes means the price has drifted from this opening price. All green, we know that at every price call has been the price is firmed in from what the price was on T1. So in my case, as I said, 60 minutes ago. So we can see that this race has got 1, 2, 3 firmers in it, and we've got some mixed drifters. So that's a very valuable bit of information that you can see quickly exactly how you are going, how the fields, the horses are going. We've added also now 2 bits at the top, the volume match, so you can see how much money was invested in the race, and also the over round in the market, so how true was the market to 100% being a perfect market. So that is hiding up the top here. We can see here this was 101.44, so very close to 100% market. If we go to say let's look at one of the American ones, we can see 102%, 103%, 107%. So you're getting a big difference between the back and lay prices and some of these horses. So the closer you get to 100, you know the more competitive or actual market it is. Matched, we can see how much is matched. It's always in pounds. So in this match in Lone Star Park, there was 23,000 pounds matched and 13 runners from 13. If we go to Ballyroble, we can see there all of a sudden now 164,000 matched. And if we go to Chester, for example, we can see there now 288,000 pounds has been matched. So they are the 7 improvements that we've put on. I'll update the user guide, and we've still obviously got the steamer and drifters and that, but all the improvements have been added into this one here, the runners and races. So now you've got more information to make it even more valuable betting tool. So Michael's worked very hard with our programmers to get this these improvements in. Also, just one thing, if you're switching from the old one to the new one, and you can see down the bottom, if I just scroll down, it will be GMT +1 or something like that. If you want to get it to your computer time, which we've got the computer time up there still, what you need to do is a hard reset, which is hang on, Control F5. So you need a hard reset. And when I'm talking about getting this time to your time down here, and once that time is down here, then all the race times will be in your local times. Okay, so that's it for the improvements today. So thank you for being a part of the Racing Price Monitor program. And if you have any ideas that you would like implemented, we're working very hard on this to get this so we can actually bet out of it. We've had a lot of requests to do that, and that's what we're working hard to get. It'll take us a little while, but Michael will make sure that we get there. Thank you.